Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of the More You Know podcast. Today we have a new guest here. My boy, introduce yourself, bro. Introduce yourself.
Going on. I am the Tether boy Tommy. My name is Thomas, and I have like multiple things going on in my life. But one of the things that I like to do is make music. So that's like my introduction.
That's fire, bro. How was your week
That's
so
good.
far? How was your week so far?
Well, it was pretty nice. Like once we finished the album, like I was like, just like went to church and then did did a volunteer thing and then did 1,000 push-ups and just kind of like focused on other things in my life.
That's
So,
fire. I saw that on your story,
yeah.
the 1,000 push-ups. That's crazy, man.
It was
Like,
crazy.
that's a great accomplishment that you can later on in the future say you did.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like to do is like I have like a goal for each summer that I do. So like last summer was to run a half marathon, and then I like because like during the school year you don't really have like a lot of time to like just do challenges. Like of course I can work out, but I can't do like a whole day challenge because this took like the whole day to do,
Yeah.
and like it takes a couple days after to recover. But so that was my goal this summer was 1,000 push-ups in one day, and I like didn't really have like a plan like before. I didn't like kind of said I'm just gonna do it, and I did it. I never did more than 200 push-ups in a day. So besides yesterday, so it was like it's really hard, but made it through.
That's fire, bro. And what
Yeah.
inspired you to do it? Like, mostly not just getting up one day and saying you're gonna do something is not enough to actually make you do that thing, unless it is, and I'm wrong. But what actually made you, pushed you to do 1,000 push-ups?
It's actually an interesting story, but basically I used to be like the person that like would just run from everything, and I would like if that was hard work, like I would not do any of that. And then it was around March of 2021. I started facing my stuff, and I was like never ran before, and I started running like 25 miles a week, and then like just increasing the mileage, and then like I just kept running, and then like just suffering every single day. Like instead of like running from that work, I was like running towards it, and it was like really helped me out actually. So then, as I just kind of like that's kind of what it's like for me. Like I was like, just all right, what's the goal for the summer? You have to run towards suffering, or else you're gonna be a loser. That's gonna be overweight whenever you're older, and you're gonna have terrible like family. Like just
Yeah.
like this is not good. So this is gonna be like the base foundation. Like it's suffering now, but like at least I'm not suffering later in life where I'm like
Exactly.
just looking in the mirror and hating myself.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Like, that's a whole different topic where we're about to talk. I was about to deep dive into it, but that's
Yeah.
interesting, man. Thanks for sharing, man. Thanks for sharing.
But yeah, this is also one of those things. This is also like another thing that I do to like just like chase something is like music is also it's like not fun all the time, but it's fun a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it's hard work, but it's worth it in the end too.
Exactly.
'Cause-
Exactly. Because working hard creates good times. Have
Mm-hmm.
you heard that quote before?
Yeah. It was like hard times make hard men.
No.
Hard men
Wait.
make
Whoa.
good
Whoa. Hey, yo. Hold on. No.
He said,
Hard
no,
men.
This is other quote. No.
It was like
hard-
hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times, and then weak men create hard times,
It's
and
like
then
a
something
cycle.
like that. Yeah, it's like a
Like
cycle.
a cycle over and over again.
Exactly.
Yep, that's true. That's true. And that's probably true because my grandpa was like super hard, and then like my dad had an easier life, and then I had an easier life, and then I'm basically gonna have an easy life unless I like chase it. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because nowadays
That's me.
you can really make money out of anything, or have a
Mm-hmm.
career out of anything.
Yeah.
Back then, there
So-
was no option of doing that because it was just impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
sitting home playing video games, making money. What? Like back in my days, that never really, exactly.
Back
But
my days, you had to go work out. You had to
Exactly,
do 20, you had
exactly.
to work out a 9 to 5, boy. Look at that.
exactly. So we're here today on this episode, on this amazing Friday, to talk about our come up. Well, more of your come up, but our come up on the project, on the album, Sick Parvis Magna. We're gonna talk about how we got the name and everything later on, but how the come up of the album started out. So this started out when it was last year. It was last year, right? It was last year, August, around this
August
month.
8th. August 8th.
August 8th. He remembers the day, of course.
Yes, sir.
August 8th. And we were in a Discord server, actually. He joined this. I was already in a call. He joined the call. He was like, yo, you want to explain to him how I have it? He joined in.
Of course,
He was
of
like,
course. Yeah. So I was like really just feeling down bad, and I was like, "Hey, I ain't working hard enough." So I was I was like, you know what? We're just gonna figure out this like hard schedule. We're gonna live like we're in the military. And I was just kind of seeing if anyone wanted to join me, and I was like just talking to a bunch of random people, all of my friends, and then I was talking to random people online about it, and like a lot of people said no. So then I was on this Discord call. I was like, anybody want to go through this hard thing with me? And it was like 5 miles
silence.
a day.
It was crickets.
Yeah, literally. You're like, I'm down. I was like, okay, but you have to be committed, no matter what it says. And it was like, and then it was like the list was like wake up at like 5 a.m. and then like run 5 miles and then like take cold showers and crap, and then we just kept on talking with each other about doing the thing, and then we just became good friends after that, and it's like stopped becoming about the challenge. It was just more like, just hanging out.
It was for the long run.
Nice.
It was for the long run. I could see how how people would have quit. On how long did the challenge go? It was like what, a week?
Yeah, it was a week, but I followed like the majority of this stuff for like a long time. But like, I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. and I relapsed a lot. But that was it. Like everything else was consistent. Like I was running 5 miles a day. I was taking cold showers, and I was picking up early. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Exactly what, but it was like
just
it was good.
It was just it was a good time. It was a good learning experience, definitely, because most people say they're gonna do something and then they quit halfway through it. Definitely waking up at 5:45. Yeah, it's 5:45 every morning, getting that run in, coming back, taking that cold shower. It's just like it feels like you just did something, right? You did something for that day. You've already started out doing something. I remember the first day I woke up. I was like, I don't want to do this. I already don't want to do this. Right? I was like, what am I saying? Let me just get up and do it. So I just got up. I went to the bathroom. My dad woke up because he usually goes in to work early. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm going to be running. He's like, what the hell? He was like, what? You running this early? Impossible. So yeah, I kept doing it. It was a routine. He was like, okay. But it was something new, You got to start changing. When life gets repetitive, start changing how you do things, and you'll start doing new things, and it really will give you more experience. Definitely in life. But we're getting off topic, man. We're supposed to be talking about.
No. This is good. Because it's like, this is a good. It's good though.
It is good though. It is good though.
It's like it builds background.
That's
like
exactly what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. It gives background for the album. It gives foreshadowing of the future. So, I think a month. Wait, when did we? My bad.
Basically, like the way it worked was like we just kept talking, and then like we just tell a story about like whenever we made the first song.
Oh yeah.
Of that thing, and tell about it.
Oh yeah. So first song ever created by us was Freestyle Project. Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. It's correct.
It's correct. Okay. Freestyle Project was our first song, and we called it Freestyle Project. Let me give you guys a quick tip. Right? That wasn't a freestyle. I'm sorry. On my end, it wasn't a freestyle at all. It was more of Tommy freestyling and me learning from it and writing lyrics down, and not freestyling at all. As we got, let's start from the beginning. So Freestyle Project, it was just basically, what I heard? Freestyle Project on our first starting out and then going out through the songs. In the beginning, I was more lyrical, and I was saying more bars than later on. Basically, I started from being Lil Wayne to Playboy Cardi, bro. I went from Lil Wayne to Playboy Cardi, bro. I went from speaking bars. That's funny. You hear some gems in there, and then at the end, I was just saying whatever, bro. Turn around, let me see that.
Get on your knees, you ain't even praying.
Pause. No, I like that. No, that was actually pretty good because we were working out the ad libs. But starting off, it was more of the lyrical. I was really trying to go somewhere, and then in the end, we realized it was more of a fun project to do and an experimental project. And then, so when did we start our first song? Was it August or September? Because August we were just starting to get to know each other.
Like we didn't make any songs at all until February. Is never we started making it.
February?
I remember.
Started February?
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't even make any songs. We didn't even talk about music at all. Because I wasn't making songs at all until at least I think I started making music again in December.
Yeah.
Of 2021. I remember still like.
Wait for
the
real?
first song. It was February. It was yeah.
Let me check this out. Hold on. Let me check this out real quick. Oh, it is February. That's crazy.
Yeah. Early. I had no concept at the time looking at boy. I didn't get y'all chicken nugget looking at boy. Just kidding.
Alright, guys. So basically, it wasn't a year. It was 6 months actually. 6 months of production of this album. Mm-hmm. See, you gotta start watching the podcast more. You gotta actually find the truth, right? From the clickbait to the truth. So yeah. So we started February. Were you telling me about how you created music?
I can get into that. It was like, at the time whenever I met Lil, I had only been making music for like a year, but I actually gave up. By the time I was talking to Lil, I was not making music. I quit. So basically, like, I started out and I was like, it was like a dream of mine. I was like, we're gonna do this, and I was making straight booty cheeks. I was making straight like trash, like no good songs. And then I was like doing it every day, and I was like, you gotta keep doing it. And like my whole life was just music. Like if I didn't make a song, I was worthless, and I was like sitting there shame, like I was like full of shame. I'm like on my bed, just feeling terrible. I'm like, why are you not making a song right now? Why are you not making a song right now? You like literally lazy bum. Like you're not gonna make it out. And then basically like whenever you have that mentality, it was like 2 songs a day, but it was just bad songs, and I was just done with it. I was burnt out, and I quit because I was burnt out. But then I like hopped on. I made a song every once in a while, like once a month or like 2 times a month, and then that's like where I was at whenever I met Lul. And then around December of 2021, I started picking it up again, and it was actually doing really good. So like everyone in the school was asking me to freestyle and stuff, and everyone was liking my yeah. It was nice, and like that's what I wanted, because before I didn't have anybody saying that they liked it, and then now everyone's like waiting for me to drop, and they're like, oh my gosh, Thomas, drop a song, and they're like, it's that's like that's feeling. Like why that was good yeah. It is, bro. Literally, I wasn't getting any of that, bro. Everyone was calling me trash, and now people are sending me videos of them laughing at my music. It was just like depressing, bro. I was like,
haters,
damn, really,
gotta the haters sometime,
Yeah, but I was like, I literally had no fans, like no fans, bro. It was like it's like a dark place, because like you're like giving this your all, you're giving your heart and soul, and like nobody cares, like what I'm saying?
It's just where you start out.
You start
out from the bottom, right?
Yeah.
There's only one way to go. You know what I'm saying? It's out. You go up from there, and then when you actually create an audience, it feels good. It doesn't matter how big or small the audience is. It just feels good to have an audience.
Really felt so good. Like I would like walk in the hall, and people would be like, "That was a good song, Thomas." Like it felt so good.
Yeah, I heard that new song, man. You killed it.
Yeah. It was really nice, and like that's like what kept me going, and I just like was dropping and making songs, like making like 1 song a day, and it was like consistent. And then like I was around the time whenever I started picking it up again. That's whenever we started making the album, just because like I was like we were playing Fortnite for a little bit, and then like I was like, hey yo, we should make a song, and like you were like, sure, and then
I was like I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man. I might be ass. I'm telling you right now, I might be trash, but I don't think I would be the great feature on your song. And they get what happened. I featured on this song. Freestyle is a great project, man.
It was, bro. And like it was just really fun. And then I remember like we made the song, and you were like, I want to keep going. And then like you like had to get off or something. So then I was like, I finished the song while you were like off, and
I heard it. I was like, damn. I
was like, yeah. And then I liked it a lot. And then we decided to make another song, and second song was Booty Cheeks. Like he didn't like it at all. I think it was hypnotized or sanitized or something.
Oh my god, sanitized.
I remember. And I remember I had to force you to make that song, because like I had to force this man. I was like, bro, please make a song. Please make a song. And he was like, sure. And then, like he
I
like
was like,
and then I think we made like I think we just kept making songs. Like every once in a while, it worked. Was like every once in a while, like I hit him up. He's like, I like, you want to make a song? He's like, yeah, sure.
yeah, it was a month apart too.
Yeah.
Most of them were a month apart. We
Mhm.
started out from freestyle, which is February, Putin, March, Ferrari, April, Confession. Wait, that's you. It's Confession.
Oh.
That's you. Yeah, and then it was months apart. It was painful, but you know, we got through it. And then we didn't talk about making an album until like the very last. Once we had like a collection of songs, we didn't talk about. Once we had a collection of songs, we're like, all right, let's drop an album.
Yeah. And once he did
go.
that, he was hitting me up. He was like, Thomas, make a song. Thomas, make a song.
Thomas, we got
And,
a
like,
song.
yes, sir, bro. And it was actually pretty fun. It was enjoyable because I love making music with people. It's certainly way more fun than by yourself because whenever you're alone, it's like not fun to make stuff about music by alone sometimes. Like, cause you like don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like it's just you're like sitting there and they're like,
Exactly. You don't have someone to back you up on what you say and what you don't say.
But then again, like I was just going off of his vibe and like I was sit there and then like I say something and he like listened to it and he was like,
yo, that's kind of.
He's like,
what the hell?
Yeah. And I remember like there was one time I was like, you're all grown up. You're all grown. He was like, this is trash talk. It was the Tommy song.
I remember it.
And
I
was like, I was like, you're all grown up. You're all grown. It was like so cringy, right? Trying to be, and then you were like trying to mess with it. You were like, shake.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my, it was hilarious, bro. But hold up, what was your favorite song? What was your favorite song to make?
Favorite song to make? Funnest song to make. Lost for You. Because it was new, right? It was new for me because I was singing. Actually, I can't. I have to give it to the OG Freestyle Project. Freestyle Project was the funnest one to make because we were just figuring things. I was figuring things out. That was the funnest one to make, right? Because I was really creative with that. I was like, I really can do so much. Favorite one, Lost for You. Yeah.
Let me go look at the list. Let me see
What about you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think of which one was my favorite one to make.
All right.
I remember there was a lot of these songs where I was like just slumped out.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Now, Maneuver has a special place in my heart, though. Maneuver has a special place in my heart, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that like there was this actually song like that. But CNC was one of my favorite songs to make. CNC. Actually. It was like it's an interesting story, but I was like really like liking this girl at the time.
Yeah.
And like if you like listen to the lyrics, it's like a love song actually, and like I was making it for her, and like I told her that I made this song, but I didn't show her the song because like I was just kind of cringy actually. I was like scared to show her, but I never showed her. To this day, she doesn't know what's about it.
You have to show her, bro. You have to show her.
To this day, she doesn't know what's about it, but I made another love song, and I showed her, and she liked that one, but that's one I'm scared to show her. It was like freaky, like it was freaky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was talking about choking her, and like I was like, can't wait till your mom's not around and stuff like this. I was like, what in the world? Ain't no way. Like it's like creepy, like the way it was, but
yeah. It
was nice because it was a story because CNC me is consensual, not consensual, and it's like it's like a weird thing where like you be like pretending to have sex. It's not consensual. It is consensual, but it's like pretend, and it's some freaky stuff. But like
I remember that. My verse was low key. What was going on in my verse, man? I was like, put a knife on her neck. I was like, yo.
I put a knife on her. Yeah. I was it was funny, bro. He's like, before she listens to me, I gotta like, that's gas. Bro. Yeah. That was a song. It was a beautiful song.
It was. But you guys liked it the most. They told me CNC was the best one. I didn't see it at first. I didn't see it. I'm kind of seeing it now.
Yeah.
Now,
the reason why it's just like it was like really like close to my heart because it was like that's a real story. Like most of this time, like shoot 'em up, do drugs, like that's like fake as crap. Like I ain't never do none of that. But that's like the reason why this one was like I liked it so much because it was like real. Like it was like really about somebody and it was like a real story.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah.
But Oh, wait,
For
what
me,
was
it was just another day at the studio.
He said another day at the.
Another day at the studio, man.
That's funny, man.
For sure.
So,
So, what do you see in the future? So you,
alright, so, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, like in this project, I was like very, very sinful. I was lying, like I was very, very sinful. I was swearing a lot. I was not good, and recently I became a Christian, and I kind of like feel bad that I made this album because it's like swears a lot, and there's just like unholy things in there. So
Yeah,
in the future, there's gonna be like this is gonna be the last type of songs that I'll drop that are swearing, and they're like just not good. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
So you're gonna be
this future,
we're gonna transition to a Christian rapper group.
yeah. I mean, maybe like I wouldn't say necessarily Christian because I ain't gonna lie, like I don't really like Christian music. I just like it's just gonna be like not swearing and like not out of pocket where I'm like doing your mom and I'm like yo doing your cousin and I'm like you know what I'm saying
Like be
like
praying.
like
Give me your
yeah
next
well,
verse.
there's gonna be none of those like let me see that booty like types. There's gonna be none of that. Like this is like the last of it. Like so I'm trying to make sure that I don't swear anymore or say anything bad because you are able to make good music without swearing.
Yeah,
And there was a couple of songs in here whenever I was a Christian I was making it. And like it's like a loss for you. It didn't swear, I think. And then there was a couple other though I wasn't swearing at all. I have to see the track list real quick. And those were because I did it on purpose. Like I think it was like Get Lit freestyle, and then let's see,
Get Lit
You Ain't on
Freestyle.
None. Wait, no, those are like the four songs. No, the three songs that I didn't swear.
Oh yeah, Lost for You.
Okay.
I didn't swear either,
Yeah.
except for the last.
Yeah, he said. Let me.
Last. Turn around. Let me see that, and bro. Okay.
Yes,
buddy.
sir.
So yeah, guys, you heard it here first. We're gonna be transitioning to a Christian rap group. So next album is gonna be full on no cursing. That's how you
Yes,
that's
sir.
how you know an artist is talented when he makes a good song
Mm-hmm.
with no
Yeah, because
cursing. Right?
literally what happened was is like I had like a bunch of friends that like go to my church or whatever, and like I literally can't even show them like these songs because it's like it's bad and like I like really actually recently I stopped listening to bad music like music I stopped listening to Juice World. I stopped listening to like just like all those people like
Yeah.
that swear in their songs like
Or just make it into the clean
yeah,
version.
yeah.
Just make it into the
Or
clean version.
See what else? Also, I just stopped everything, bro. Like, no more jokes. And that's really like just because I want to do it. Like, I don't really judge people who do swear in their songs. I just like it's just not for me.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be better. You're gonna see what's coming up. You know, like it's gonna be like no more swearing, and it's gonna be nice. You can show your mom my music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
show your dad, and I can show my parents now because they can't listen to the project either. I ain't showing them that.
Do your parents know
know what
you
I'm
make music?
Yeah. I show them the songs I don't swear in,
Okay.
and they like those songs. But I've shown my dad a couple songs where I go stupid, and he like, ugh, like turn that off, like starts. He like
What
starts
is
like
this?
feeling.
Turn off some
Yeah, I
Tupac Shakur.
There's one song I made. It was like, here's the lyrics. All right, this is bad lyrics. Do not follow these lyrics. It was like,
Alright.
it's like, the truth is hard to swallow. Your moms come to me. It's easy to swallow or something. It was like something that was
yo.
like the truth being hard to swallow, but my cum being easy to swallow to your mom or something.
Yeah.
And it was disgusting, like, out of pocket, not good at all. And my mom, I showed my dad that lyric. That song, he was like, "What are you? Oh, disgusting!" He was like, "It was."
Little did he
disgusting. I
know
was like,
he was banking it. He was he was playing it out, putting it on his playlist, listening to it behind his back. Damn, this shit go hard.
That's funny, bro. But I said, what do you think? What's your future about? Lul? What's the
Future on the album, we get better. We go up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We do better.
Mm-hmm.
We do better.
Mhm.
I'm not saying this album was good. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. For my very first album was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Your production level was amazing too.
Thank
In the
you.
future, leaning more towards singing songs. We're about to be like Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly singing
Sick.
songs, a couple of rap songs.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy, right? Well,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
easy peasy,
yeah.
but not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so in the future, just expect that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
New album coming. Not
Wow.
very soon, but soon.
Yeah, I'm
You know what
excited.
I'm
I'm excited. I'm excited to like teach you how to sing because like you can do it. It's like you can do it. It'll just take you a little bit of practice and it'll be good. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying you just gotta learn how to like move with your voice, cause like I think that if you guys like in the Lost for You, like that was his first time. That was his first time ever like switching his voice like that. Like he was like in the whole album, he's like monotone. He was like oh no 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 no. But like this one, he was like it's all like he was. I told him
It's
taught him
not
how to switch
all
this.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I taught you how. I showed him how to like switch his voice up, and like
Yeah.
he's gonna be like really good soon. Like especially with like the effects and stuff. It's like I
Exactly,
can't even
'cause
sing.
I was keeping the same. It was like, when I have you by my side. And he was like, yo, you gotta switch it up. I was like, it's not up. I was
Yes, sir,
feeling
yes,
it.
sir.
I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to my boy Tommy.
sir.
Shouts out to my boy Tommy.
For
In the
sure.
future, more projects like that. You're gonna see it coming. You're gonna see it coming. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have more features. It's just
Mm-hmm.
another Drake album. It's gonna be
Yes,
like
sir.
Drake.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm
So
definitely gonna. I'm sorry. I'm also gonna make a love album.
Oh yeah, love
I'm
album.
gonna make a love album event. No, just me, and to someone special. It's gonna be this one love album, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's also
Bet.
something, and then
Bet.
that's like all I like. That's like one idea that I have that I know that it's gonna be good because I can make. I'm really good at love songs. Like it's gonna be like
can
not
tell.
cringy.
I can
It's
tell.
not gonna be cringy.
It's not gonna be
Then I'm also gonna do like that's like one idea that I have so far, but I'm not sure exactly what else other ideas I have for albums, at least. Like what do you have any ideas for albums?
for albums. Now you pretty much covered it. Love album.
Nothing else, boy. Look at that, boy. Just kidding.
I don't know any. I mean, I was just like a
Be like
rage album, right?
Right? Yeah, Rage album would be good.
Rage album for the workouts. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up with this. Just kidding. Pull up with this. Just kidding.
How are we gonna make a rage album with no cursing? You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
we're just gonna be like, it's like wake up and I do it. That's a push-ups. Like it's like, it's like work out, boy. Get that bar up now. It's like get that
Get
bar
down.
up, boy.
do your push-ups. Don't stop.
Hit.
Ain't no screw ups.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
that's fine. It's fine.
We might have to give him a little something on the podcast. Yeah, that.
So alright, it's like hold up.
Hold on.
It's fine, but I feel like I'm gonna do like a rap album that's like a real rap album. Like, 'cause I have an idea, like, it's like a certain idea that I have. It's like, it's just like, has no meaning to it. It's just like rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's also an idea that I have. And it's like, it's not like this album where we're like there's like pauses and stuff. No, this one's just like,
Straight up. Okay, got you.
like just that the whole album is just
I got
rapping.
you. All right, guys. So
And
we're
then,
doing a Love's album. We're gonna do an Eminem album, a Drake album. You know,
No Drake album. No Drake album. Drake.
Drake
That
album.
was some storm music looking at boy, but that was terrible.
no, we gotta hit the singing last track rap song.
I like Sticky, but I like Sticky, and then like everything else was
Sticky
kind of
was
like
fire.
mid.
Sticky was
So,
fire.
and like and people say like the last song with 21 Savage was good. That was
21
was pretty good, but it was like
Bro,
Sticky
my
is a
theory
hit.
on that, right? My theory on that, the last track with 21, that's actually a leak. Like, that's a snippet for his next album. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, Drake's at the point where he's expanding, right? So he has all these songs. He's really missing that store, you know what I'm saying? Store album, like that store songs, you know what I'm saying? Those convention songs, right? So you walk in a store, you hear songs. That's great promotion on my end. So he's really spreading his music to other genres.
Yes,
And then the last snippet with 21, that was a snippet for the next album. Mark my words. But yeah, that's my theory on that, you know what I'm saying?
him and 21 Savage making an album.
No, like just like his
Just
next album is gonna be straight up bangers.
Okay. That'd be fire. Fire, bro. Wait, have you ever heard a good collab album before? Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard a good collab album before.
Good collab album. Who has the best chemistry together?
Like I went like Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi.
Playboy Cardi and Lucy. That's a good one. Can't wait for
I mean, this is a good collab album.
Collab
Just
the greatest of all
Seriously,
time.
I mean, the thing is that there's not a lot of good collab albums anyway, so it's like no competition.
I'm trying to think. I mean, Uzi and Future, we got that.
I feel like that was L, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Some songs were fire on there. Let's see, Kendrick and Baby Keem, goated.
That'd be probably a good album.
That'd be
Wait,
such
does
a
it
good
exist?
album. Huh? No.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's a couple of songs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember there was it was like a Juice WRLD and Future album, but it was like really bad.
Juice WRLD. I can't hear a Juice WRLD in
Juice WRLD and Future made an album, and there was a couple good songs, but like it was like remember Fine China? It's like
Yeah.
we just heard Fine China. Yeah, that was on the album. That was
Future's
like.
just good with everybody.
But you like? How do you like Future? Bro? I'm sorry, but
No, I said Future's good with everybody.
yeah.
With everybody.
Oh, he's cool with everybody. He's not good at all though. Not gonna lie, it's booty. I'm sorry. It's like Future dissed on the podcast. I'm sorry.
We need a. Nah, but for real, Future's alright. Future's not bad. He's alright. He's good. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear a Tyler the Creator and ASAP Rocky collab album. Definitely.
That would sound good, bro.
But definitely, like, the most awaited collab album of this century has to be 1629 by Uzi and Cardi. It's definitely gonna be a fire. Because that's a snippet with Shooter, amazing, right? Woke Up Like This, amazing. This other songs. But yeah, man.
I'm excited. That'd be nice. That'd be actually really cool. But like, wait, do you think that I have a question? Do you think that like Playboy Cardi is like so good, or is he like okay?
Playboy Cardi marketing is good.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because everyone's been waiting for a whole lot of red for a while, and he just drops a whole lot of red, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is ass," and then now it's considered to be a classic. It's considered to be a classic because of, you know, it aged well. It aged well. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So, speaking on ARB album, right? Deep dive onto So what on most songs? What inspired you to keep going, and like what inspired you to write about what you wrote about?
All right, let me see. So okay, so right now none was I was very very inspired by Playboy Cardi. Yeah, I was like I was trying to be like Playboy Cardi, and I was like, you know, none. Like it was like just like say something stupid, like repeat it.
Wait,
like,
you hit me up too. You were like, "Yo, let's make a Playboy Cardi song."
Yeah.
I remember this.
That's nice.
Yeah, you hit me up. I can't find the but you hit me up. You're like, let's make a Playboy Cardi. I was like, are you sure? Because I can't really do that fast. You know what I'm saying? What was my verse on You Ain't Know Nothing? You Ain't Know Nothing.
It was like
started from nothing. Started from something. Had
it was a W.
Bro. It was.
I liked it. It was really funny, bro. And then, I just remember like I freestyled the whole project, so I was kind of just like going with what was going on in my head at the time.
Yeah.
And then, I remember like Sanitize. It was like, I think I was just trying to like, I was like just straight freestyle. Like that wasn't like inspired by anybody. I was just freestyling.
Freestyling.
You know.
Which song was?
Oh yeah.
So your role model is Juice, right? Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Mostly I listen to a lot of Juice WRLD, so that's why.
Which songs were inspired by Juice WRLD? Or from Juice WRLD?
CNC was.
CNC.
Get Lit Freestyle.
Get Lit. Get Lit Freestyle was a different one. No. Get Lit Freestyle.
But that was inspired by Juice WRLD.
That was a Pierre Bourne song right there.
Nah, it's weird, but like there's certain types of Juice WRLD that I'm inspired by. All like Juice WRLD is like he's an all type of rapper. He can rap, he can sing, he can like be sad, be happy. He can be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like there was this he did the hour freestyle by on Eminem type beats and.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah. That type
up,
of
down, left, right, cheat code. That boy.
Oh yeah. That was gas. There was this like hour freestyle Eminem by Juice WRLD where he was being like just out of pocket. He was like talking about everyone's mom and like when every type of drug or student, every type of everybody in all types of ways, and that type of idea is like what inspired me for a lot of these ones. Where I'm like, my mom, like it came from Juice WRLD. I'm sorry, I'm a copycat, bro, but there was there's also other parts of Juice WRLD where he's like being sad and he's, you know, our love songs or whatever. Like those are also like I'm inspired by those, and like that's just like I listen to a lot whenever I was making these. But that's like also something that comes into the future is I'm trying to change it up a little bit. I ain't trying to be a Juice WRLD copycat. Like I'm trying to make my own thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me see. But beside a freestyle, it's Juice WRLD. I don't even know. people inspired lots for you, and then that was it. That's what inspired you during these songs.
Oh wait, no. Cancel. All right, my bad. I gotta edit out so many things, bro. Okay, inspired me through this album, right? Because of me, I listen to a lot of music, right? And I've always wanted to know how it feels to make an album, like making songs, right? So when I was making the songs, I was like, wow, it really just putting everything out there. So I was really inspired by a lot of artists. If I have to name some, then, Uzi, Baby Keem, Kendrick, Lil Wayne, the lyrical flow, the melodies and all that. It just inspired me. Be creative. So that's what else can I say? But yeah. So
That's good, bro.
definitely having experience now. Next album is gonna be a lot better for the both of us.
Of course, man.
Of course.
I'm definitely excited, bro.
Exactly. Learning a lot. It's just one of my principles. I want to do new things when I try to do things. So when you first asked me to do a song with you, I was like, all right, I'll just give it to you. I'll put it out there. Then we kept doing more. I was like, yo, what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn. Started watching documentaries. Started researching. Yada yada yada. And here we are now. Dropped an album.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next one.
Yeah. Do you think that you're gonna make music for a long time, or is this gonna be a fun thing for a little bit?
We'll see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you ever make it big and you need me to feature on any songs, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Making it big, it wouldn't hurt. It's like another form of promotion. If I get big on there, then I can promote my YouTube also. If I get big on my YouTube, I can promote my music also. Just different things I can do. At the end of the day, we just here. We trying to live. We just being creative. We doing what we can, We living life to the fullest, enjoying every aspect of it.
Of course. Who's your favorite rapper, or just artist in general?
All time or right now?
Both.
Damn. Can't do that to me, man.
You can pick two different artists. You can be like, this is my all time. This is my right now.
Damn. It's very difficult, man. Very difficult. You're like asking me which artist would you rather listen to forever? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you're asking me. Right? Damn, bro. I'll give it to you straight. Two, right? I'm gonna go with the young people. I'm gonna go with Uzi and Baby Keem.
Okay. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. That's solid shit.
I really want a Kendrick and Uzi collab, bro. Kendrick and Uzi collab. That would be kind of weird. I'm not gonna hold you, but
yeah. I think that Kendrick has to collab on his song and not Uzi collabing on Kendrick's song. It has I think that Kendrick would have to be a feature because I ain't gonna lie, Lil Uzi's kind of like an L feature. Whenever he's a feature, he doesn't do good in my opinion.
Uzi's a mumble rapper and Kendrick is a
Yeah. There was a Justin Bieber song where Lil Uzi was on Justin Bieber song.
I remember. Yeah.
It was mid.
It wasn't mid. It was weird. It was weird. It was like, what? What are you doing here, Uzi?
Yeah. For real, I was like, that happened with the baby too. The baby and Justin Bieber, it was weird.
Okay, the baby. You know how? Wow, this is gonna be controversial. You know how pop music has this way of bringing hip hop, Levitating by Dua Lipa and DaBaby, right? That actually kind of matched. They corresponded with each other because it's the pop and then you hear the hip hop. It kind of rhymed.
He was like, she don't know I see you like that. He was like, She said she doesn't know you sing like that. I don't.
I know.
Like that was.
The ad-libs are fire. You
Yeah.
can't lie though. The ad-libs are
Ew.
amazing.
The ad-libs were fire. But, like it was like Justin Bieber was like head spinning in the revolver. It was like good. Like it was really good. It's like there she go. Never mind. That's a
There she
different song.
go now. Yeah, that's something.
And I was like, what is man? Give this man a different. Just gonna. That's my opinion. Like I feel like the baby and Lil Uzi, like they're both like great artists in my opinion, but it's just like it was just not right for them in my opinion. Like it's okay, you can have a bad opinion.
I mean, it is true, but hey,
At least
like
they
Drake.
experimented.
It's like Drake. They're just spreading their genres.
Mhm.
You know, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Yeah.
What would you do though?
Yeah.
Like for real though, what if we got like a big artist on our one of our songs?
I guess you have to upload it.
Which would
I
be
guess
impossible.
I guess we'd have to give our all. We have to practice for like a whole month on our verses, like
Man,
you
we
know.
gotta practice paying
Yeah,
that
practice the
motherfucker,
whole
bro.
year. Got
Let's
to practice the whole year.
We got a free verse, cause ain't no way we're about to get 100K to the man.
Yeah. Well, bro, what if we got Kendrick Lamar on the album? We have to like I'd like give it my all. Like I'd like spend
Oh yeah.
at
I'll spend
least
probably a
2
week.
weeks
You know what I'm saying? Like a
just
week.
writing and
Write it.
consistently like going over and over and over and like practicing and like
Yeah.
I went to like the best studio there is around here.
While
Like,
Kendrick is there an hour and he finishes his verses.
and then,
No, that'd be
Yeah,
actually
I
that would be actually amazing though. You know, we get attention from a big artist, which means more
there ain't no
support.
freestyle. There ain't no
That'd be
freestyle.
crazy,
I would
though.
not freestyle that. Like, I freestyle. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way I put a
Ain't no
freestyle
way.
on this boy. Just kidding. But it's fun though.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Nope. No, I'm pretty. I have a couple of friends that I can probably make some songs with that are like really good, like they're, like really good and focused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We gotta actually I say we should actually I have an idea. We should make a Discord album. You have to like I'm gonna make like a bunch of friends in Discord and like they just all make one song and then like we make one song or whatever. And it's just like a combo.
Okay, what's it gonna be called? The Discord battles. The
Discord Chronicles looking at it. No, we're
the
gonna figure it
Discord
out.
Chronicles. Do it.
It's like I'm not worried. I actually I've already made a couple of friends and it's like pretty lit. It's pretty lit, bro. Wait, has there ever been like an album where it's like 3 people, like 2 different collaborations? Like we could try that too, maybe.
Oh, like a trio.
Or
There
like
has.
two different people, like 3 artists that are separate and they call together.
Yeah, there have.
Mhm.
There has been the
Uh,
Migos.
Yeah. Before us, go. Well, do you have like any concluding statements about this album,
Conclusions. We haven't even begun yet.
or any
This
last
album.
things you want to say?
Oh, sorry. We forgot
What's that
to
last one?
mention how we got the name of the album. So,
Oh yeah.
name of the album. Basically, right? I was just sitting there. We were working on different things. Tommy was working on the pictures and all that, which he didn't finish. I was working on, the name, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I was like, what would be a good name, right? What was the first name we came up with? What was it?
It was like late night melodies.
Oh, yeah, what? Late night melodies. Because we made all the songs at night, you know what I'm saying? But we're like, nah, it's trash, right? So I was like, yo, why don't we just call it Sig Parvis Magna, right? The meaning behind Sig Parvis Magna is greatness from small beginnings. We're small compared, like, small as in small artists, right? And we're beginning somewhere, so greatness from small beginnings. And yeah, I just caught that. What game is that from? Uncharted. One of the goated games, probably top goated games of all time, for sure. And then told Tommy, hit him up. He was like, "That's fire, right?" And then we were talking on FaceTime, I think. Remember Tommy? And then we made that. We were about to make the intro for the song, for the album, on his PS4, written out, carved. Or no, it wasn't carved. It was just written out. Sig Parvis Magna. I have the picture of proof too. Man, he was like, yo, I'm telling y'all, we're living in a simulation. Fight me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was crazy.
So, I sent you the, what's it called? Alright, it's loading. There it goes. Alright, so, I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, that's his PS4 written out. Let me lower the...
Perfect.
It's right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says Sick Parvis Magna right on the side there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. Listen, man. Listen. It was just meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You know when you start like learning about like new things, and then you actually start talking about them. You see them. You see them places. Like you see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you start talking about lucid dreaming, right? You start seeing more videos about them. You start hearing people talk about them more. Blah blah blah. It was just like that, you know. The album release day. I released it. I was kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what are people gonna think about it? I got a lot of support. It was a lot of love. It was all love. I was like, yo, for real? And then posted on Instagram, rate it, you know what I'm saying? Feedback. All love. I was like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And low key, I was expecting hate because I wanted the, not hate, but critical criticism, right? No, wait, that's not what it's called. Critical feedback, right? So we can, improve on the next album. But I didn't get that, so we're gonna try our best to improve a lot more, for sure. Mm-hmm. But definitely feedbacks would have helped out onto supporting the album or the next album. It is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I mean, I don't have anything else to say about the album. If you're finished.
Shouts out to my boy Chris.
Yes, sir.
I would have invited him, but it would have been kind of awkward because he wasn't on the album, so I wouldn't really do that to him for sure. Make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram, Lou for Fun. Tell that boy Tommy.
Mm-hmm. But I'll play some Rocket League.
Bio.
Play some Rocket League. I'll play some Rocket League after this. After we're finished, we'll play some Rocket League.
If y'all want to feature on the album, 1v1 us Rocket League. If you win, you get the feature. If you don't get the feature. El Bozo. Just kidding.
That's it. I'm ready.
What do you... So, hold on. I got some questions. No, we gotta... What time is it? Let me... Wait, I say 55 minutes? Wait, we can actually end it. That bitch said 50,
he's like, finally.
No, I thought we were it was cut short. We can end it here. You want to end it here?
I have nothing else to say about that.
All right.
To be honest, so.
But yeah, that's basically all on the album. Tommy, as our guest, thank you for joining me on today's podcast. Mm-hmm. How do you feel being on the greatest podcast? It's about to be the greatest soon.
And that's really nice. I was nervous at first, but then once we started going, it was pretty good. It was nice.
Thank you for joining me, bro. Thank you for joining me for sure. Thank you for
it was
helping creating the album.
Sir, bro. W host, bro. W host.
Me? Nah, W guest.
W friend, bro.
W guest, bro.
Yes,
W friend for sure. Thank you guys. If you guys stay to the end, thank you guys for watching this podcast episode. More coming soon in the future. Thank you for all the love and support. Take care of yourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, all of the above. You already know the vibes. Thank you for joining me, Tommy. Mm-hmm. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.